The curse at the hilltop was looming on his mind. There wasn't too much time before something would happen there. Or so it was estimated. He felt he had to be ready for it. But the only way to be ready for something like that was to go out and train and get stronger. Trying to build up his kingdom, only for it to fall immediately to something like this, was not what he had in mind. He had already been to the north. He had dipped his toes to the east even. So why not head a little bit to the, why not head to the west? A little bit closer to his neighbors in Patax. Where are they at? Off the edge of the map? I think they were here. Yeah, it's right there. It's just a little bit hard to read. Maybe one day this swamp would become something of a battleground. But that day isn't today. Today we're going to go into the ruined Watchtower. An ancient and half-ruined watchtower, lost in the depths of the Nar Marches, is a local point of interest for a source of inspiration for several legends in the area. The tales compete with each other, telling of the tower's construction and, more popularly, its destruction by mysterious, incomprehensible, and usually supernatural forces. The truth is a bit more prostate. The watchtower was built by the dwarves and used to guard the local trade route, which last saw use centuries ago. Clear proof of this can be seen in the statues of Torag that stands near the foot of the watchtower. Let's go here. Harem did say they wanted to see some dwarven roads. This area should have some dwarven roads. Let's check it out. Don't forget to empower your party with items, spells, or abilities before challenging encounters. Yeah, I play a bard, I do that. Usually the bard stuff is enough. Alright, new area. Exploring. We talk the road. Actually, let's look over here. Oh, a thing. Torag's pendant? Yep. Dwarven. I'm gonna continue to hug this wall, though. Grass is sprouted between the cobbles of the ancient road. Fair enough. It's old. That tracks. What's up this way?
Follow my lead.
No, you're on the back. Things look okay so far. Nothing too interesting or dangerous. Someone's gnawed bones clean of in the bushes. Ugh!
All according to plan.
No, don't like that. Actually, you know what? That could be any hungry predator that does that, right? Either way, it wasn't buried or hidden or anything like that.
Interesting.
But, okay. A stump that has an amulet. Natural armor +1. We got plenty of those.
As it should be.
Can't hurt to have more, though. Alright, sure. Okay, game. Just have a random amulet, like spirited away, tucked in the corner of the map. Fine, whatever. But this is why I look everywhere. What we got here? Dwarven Helm Shard. Another artifact part. We're getting multiples at the same time now. Glad I didn't miss that. Let's just keep on tucking around.
In due time.
A little bit of woods here. A little bit of critters. What's around this bend here? Bandits! We know they're bandits because they're labeled with the word bandit.
Please, give the order.
Okay, I want you to charge in. Bandits! You never know what a bandit's gonna do. It could be some kind of caster, could be some kind of alchemist, could be several rogues, could be some hidden in the bushes. Let's leave turn-based on.
We will prevail.
And I missed. That's fine. Move up. Let's buff. And scoot. Can you charge in? Excellent. Alright, you go for the alchemist. We see the alchemist. Can't let that happen. We can't shoot yet. Let's get into a better position. Harem is never going to make it to melee. Change the weapon would also be a move. You know what? Let's just move in anyway. Ithal. What else we got? We got a normal bandit with a bow. Alright, you know what? Just go for the one in front. Good! Now it's out of the way. Now we can go deal with other ones. Alchemist used Cast Grace. Didn't seem to provoke, or maybe we missed. Let's move up a little. Can I blast you? No, not without doing a double move to get into a better position to blast you guys without hitting my teammates. Maybe here. Perfect! The damage is low, but the stun is good. How about if I go behind the cat? Delightful. The armor's working. Cat, go! Cat saw thing! And get blasted. Wonderful hit. And everybody levels! Let's loot all their junk. What's in the tarp? Two-bladed sword. Don't need that, really. I'm worried about my ability of succeeding on this check.
I am prepared.
Heroism self. No one else in the party is going to be good at trickery. Let's save. And let's see if we can pop this box.
A trivial matter.
Good. Good. Okay. Now, before we get too involved and look around looking for too much more, let's check this quarter. Let's get involved and look around for one more thing.
All
Okay.
according to plan.
Now. Let's level our people up. Valerie wants to be more fighter. We need more levels of Tower Shield Specialist, so we're going to get that now. We get a lot less skill points when we do this, but that's fine. We want to continue to have these bottom three for her. That's good. Let's see. I kind of feel like I messed up her feats a little bit by taking the Accomplished Sneak Attacker. This helped tremendously, but I think it's slowing our progression down now. The Unarmed Strike, though, will let us take Crane Wing, which will make fighting defensively really good. But what I should have did was I should have gotten Dazzling Display instead of that. Oh well, we live with our mistakes. Unless we save scum and load it back. But that's way too far back for me to fix now. Amiri. I think this will be our last level that we take of this. Bane and Favorite Enemy. Bane is great. This is basically Favorite Enemy on whatever you want, whatever you want. For her, we're going to continue to raise the skills that she's raising. She can be the one doing the physical checks. We are more often going to be fighting magical beasts with her. That's her whole thing, right? She wants to fight dragons and animals and magical beasts. I think magical beasts is what we're going to encounter most in the game. As for what she will get here, we don't want anything that damages an enemy. Aid is already healed, so we don't need Cure Moderate. Effortless Armors could be fun. Invisibility could be a fine buff to put on yourself to be able to get in there without dying. Yeah, I think Effortless Armor might be the best buff for you. It's personal. Alright, Jathal. I gave you one level of Sorcerer last level, so we can have Dragon Disciple now. You're here. We have it. Good for you. Alright, we need more of these. And where's that final point going to go? Probably Arcana. She could be good at Arcana. She could be good at these three things. All this other stuff was just to get her to the requirements necessary for the other things. She does not need to be our physical fighter. Got a natural armor increase. We're doing it. As for me, we're going to do the 2 easy levels now. I'm going to be a bard. Because I'm still a bard, and that's just what I am. I will get these skills, because I need to be great at those. I feel like I'm just dipping in all the knowledges here. Which I'm okay with that. We need to know a little bit more about religion. Honestly, I feel like we need to know more about the world than religion. Yeah, that'll do it. I like that. Okay, what do I pick for a feat? Usually I would get something for, like, spellcasting. If you look at everything I've taken so far, it's been all about performances. Or spells. Prometheus is not an archer. I have no illusions about that being a thing for him. So I could take weapon focus or combat trick to be able to be a little bit better at shooting a bow. And I do shoot a bow from time to time, but I will never be great at shooting. I'm not stealthy. A bonus on saves would be fine. But I think I want skill focus. I think skill focus will help me out more than anything else. I already have persuasion. Let's try perception. Let's never fail a perception check in my life. That sounds up my alley. As for a spell that I need here, I need something in order to help defend myself. And mirror images will do that nicely. Because there might come times where I have to fight alone in the future, especially if I'm going to take up the Guardian of the Grove's deal there. Harem, once again, continues to be an easy level up. Not a lot of skill points, not a lot of class features, just levels. Was this an odd level? No. Okay, so he didn't even get terribly new spells this level. I think you might get another... Yeah, you get a couple more spells here. So for this level, let's try a nice... I feel like he needs a ranged spell. I feel like he needs a nice ranged spell. Let's give him... Whole person. And as for here... This spell only lasts... Okay, this spell lasts an hour. This spell lasts 10 minutes. Resist energy is more likely to fall off. The light poison sounds a bit more useful, though. Oh, I hate picking spells. Prayers, Bane, and Bless at the same time. Don't need that. I'm not really about cursing people like that. I should just think Cure Serious. Ugh. Oh, I hate this part. Searing Light. You know what? Shoot a laser. Probably never going to use it. Whatever. Searing Light. And now for the Tieflings. So, for the Fire one, we're going to continue level Kinesis. Look at the choices that you've made up until now. You have Archery, so you can hit things, and Spell Penetration. Wait, do you have to get through caster level checks with the Kinetic Blast? Is it affected by spell resistance? It probably is. It probably is, because you're not using a physical one. You're using one... Oh, okay. Alright, that kind of tracks. Alright, so you don't seem totally scuffed. Alright, we'll just continue level Kinesis. As for skills, we need someone who's good at stealth in the party. Might as well be you. You're kind of doing the mobility thing. You are the best at the party. Keep on doing that. What do I put your last point in? I guess perception. Can't hurt. What to get here? What feats do you have access to? Uh-huh. Well, we could have you Dazzling Display. Wait, how does this work? You don't have weapon focus. When wielding which you have weapon focus. Wait, how do you... Does it go off your kinetic blast then? Do you just always have it? Is that just... Sure. Sure, okay. This might be a terrible mistake, but I want to know.
I'm no simple arsonist. What I do is art.
Artsonist. I get it. Let's see. Dazzling display. Yep, it's here. What happens if I ever use it? Right now. You just do it! It just works! Okay, fine. Summon your sister, please. And now we have the other party member. And we can level up you. What do we do with you? I could... Alright, we need you both to be good at stealth because that's a role you're fulfilling in the party. You're not good at perception. Oh no, and you only have 2 oh no. Well, that's where your other point's going. That's 4 extra points for perception right there. We need people to be able to see. You would think like, oh no, you have like so many people in the party who can do that. You don't need everybody to do it. You need everybody to do this. You fail a perception check, you die. You miss loot. As for what I give you here. Slick. Standard action, slippery surface of ice. It's like grease. Hold on, what's the caster level of this? Reflex negates, does it? It's only 1 round of grease, but you know what? That's usually what I need anyway. Like, the minute per kinesis level is a lot. Is that really gonna help me though? Like, what else do you got here? You got point blank shot, you got precise shot, you're doing fine. Got deadly aim, that's good. Alright, what about your other decisions here? Water, range, blade. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, your stuff is fine. Wait, does this need, sorry, I'm reading. What do I do with you? What can we take with your special feats? Bull rush or blind fight? I don't really get any of those. Slick sounds good. What can we get with elemental whispers? Ooh, a familiar! Bonus on perception checks. Natural armor bonus as well. This could make you somewhat durable. Alternatively, wait, hold on. I think Cat gives you initiative? Plus 2... Okay, no. No, I don't think any of the familiars give you a bonus on initiative in this system. Furthermore, all the familiar things don't really give you familiar in this game. They are just stat bonuses. Which is a shame. Which is a shame. You know what? Let's give you a lizard. Let's give you a lizard. Do they all give a bonus perception? They do. They do. Yeah, take natural armor. Okay. Alright. We're good. Back at it. Alright, I have to have her change.
Please, do tell.
Now we got the other one. Is our marching order fine? It is. Everybody's going a little bit slow. Let's speed that up a little. Zone exit there. Enemy! Wolves. Okay, turn base mode off.
Here.
You go. Many wolves. Charge in.
To arms.
She gets flanked, but that's okay. Good. I'm using the Fire Sister because it targets touch. Let's see. Green quartz, peridot, pearls. Nice collection of jewels. Probably hidden by bandits. Who then probably got defeated by wolves. Fair enough.
In due time.
As happens in nature. A huge tree can be used to climb up or down, which is a mobility check. How's our mobility, collectively, between everybody? Kinera has a plus 16. You basically can't fail. We might as well.
For you, anything.
A little bit harder going up. Okay, what we got here? Let's loot the bag.
It is finished.
I should have saved before I did that. I opened the box. Time to save. That one wasn't locked. Let's look at this place. A bonfire is dying in the middle of a grassy glade. Nearby, a cooking pot is still hot, and tin mugs are scattered about. 3 bedrolls have been rolled out beneath the trees, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around. There are no sounds of wildlife either. The mysterious scene is oddly disquieting. Well, let's see if there are any enchantments about. The shimmering is definitely a magical effect of some sort. Judging by the aura, someone may have been trying to cross the borders between the worlds. Huh. Amiri rubs her eyes and stares at the forest. Something's wrong here. Some sort of witchcraft for sure. She takes a firmer grip of her sword and looks around intently, her fierce expression letting everyone know she's on guard. Well, let's, look around carefully. After exploring for a while, you begin to understand what's wrong here. The fire's embers glow a little too bright. The grass on the trees a little too green. The air itself is a touch too fresh. Everything looks too fresh painting, as seen through a shimmering mirage. We have our arcana. We're okay at that. Let's see if we can find the nature of this disturbance. It looks like the barrier between the two realities has become too thin. In places like this, people and objects can be drawn from one another world to another by sheer chance. Sometimes they reappear far away from their original location, and sometimes they seem to become lost forever. Well, we could spend a night here, but that sounds bad. Let's look for traces of the hunters that were here. There's no signs of a fight. It doesn't look like hunters were ever abducted or scared away either. But we succeeded a perception check. Wow, we rolled really well. Suddenly, you hear screaming coming from the east. Okay, good enough. Let's rummage through their things. It's all common hunter supplies like a flint, some clothes, a box of salt. Oddly, there's only 1 backpack here, though there are 3 bedrolls and 3 mugs. Let's leave. The lack of obvious cause of dangers makes the deserted campsite seem even more suspicious. You choose to leave before whatever befall the hunters can befall you as well. But we heard the cry from over here. Oh boy. It's always wolves, isn't it?
I am yours to
There you go.
command.
3 more ferocious wolves. Alright, they're all on Valerie this time. That's good. No problem. We got it all? Looks like we got it all. Ah. Okay.
That is not far.
Quick save again. I don't want to have people die on me like this. Here we go. Let's take a look. A pair of legs sticks out from under the boulder's surface. Oh. Oh, that's no good. You hear a voice from somewhere above you. You there! Help us! A man wearing simple clothes waves to you from the top of a massive rock. Hunters we are! We're camping in the woods, and so we woke up here. Some weird magics or something, I guess. For God's sake, help us! How'd you get up there? No clue! We were heading off to sleep when a dream came over us. A bright one, too. Then all 3 of us were in the river, and suddenly a current was sweeping us away. The trees on the shore were too high. Up in the sky, I tell you. And the clouds were like mountains. It went over a waterfall and hurled down. Next I knew, we were up here on this rock, wet like drowned rats. Never seen anything like it. I hope I never have to again. How many are up there? Are you up there? Is anyone wounded? Oh, just 2. I'm mostly good, I think. I think you're us too. Little here, though. She came down pretty hard. She's got some broken ribs. I can hardly breathe. As for Dalton, I think he's dead. I can always see his feet sticking out of the rock. There's some dwarf corpse up here, too. Guess he got up here the same way we did. Oh, that's terrible! We can throw a rope to the hunter. Hold on! I'll help. You're all gonna be alright. Or we could do a skill check and get some experience and also get some other things. Lawful good. Try catching a hunter using a stretched out cloak. We could try, and say, we'll try to catch you, but please be careful. Or we can just say, jump, we'll catch you. That's the difference between lawful and good. Careful versus whimsy. Chaotic evil. No, okay. We're gonna try this one. We can fail this one, but we're gonna try this one because it's harder. That'll give us more experience. Go. What happened? Good, we succeeded. Alright, I'm glad we did not roll a 1. You manage to get a cloak stretched taut and try to catch the hunters. The man above pushes his wounded friend down first, then jumps himself. You catch them both without any troubles. The hunter hands you a gilded metal cog. Here, as a reward for your efforts. I found it on the corpse up there. It looks valuable. A gold cogwheel ring. Digging through his pockets, the hunter pulls out a small purse. Take this too. Bill and me owe you our lives, after all. Well, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. That they got stuck in that situation in the first place. I'm glad we were able to stop by in order to save them. Are we able to heal Little? Thank you. Brooke would help me to my home. Everything will be fine now. Thanks again for saving us. What would we do without you? Who knows? Perish, probably. Now, I save again. Remember the thing I said about doing skill checks for the sake of doing skill checks?
Grotus awaits us.
Command me. Pretend you didn't see that.
We failed the skill check once, but we still succeeded. And by succeeding, we get some experience. Ah, we took a lot of damage from that, though. Oh well.
As it should be.
Not enough to make me regret doing that.
Found better ones.
I walked into enemies. Okay, turn-based it is. Go.
Burn.
One down. I'm guessing there are others, otherwise we'd be out of combat now. Magic flute. Let's move up. I guess we're gonna go over and... Hold on, is there like any obvious weird bend that's like going around something? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's get out there then. Ah! Aha! I see. You're all the way over there. Well, I can't attack you. Wait, no, I can. Cat! By the power of cat! Well... Valor can start moving up. Ah, good, you're here. Can we get into melee with a charge? No, we're blocked by like a tree or something. Alright, well, let's get around to the other side. Okay, Amiri is here. Can I charge this one? I can! Do it! Can we blast this one out of melee? No. I want to move over here. I want to take a shot.
Should do it.
Try to go for this.
Things.
Nope, nothing.
This body holds no more.
Oh, that's a bad thing to hear. Yet more, yet more.
Onward.
Got that sneak in.
Repent.
Glad Harem's here to flank. You're in melee.
They go down.
You're still here.
Taste my fury.
You.
A calculated risk.
Hit you.
Despicable.
Gotcha. And one forward attack should do it. And we're good. Good. Let's loot the bandits.
How curious.
Ah. Okay, so looking at the road, we're supposed to go down the road, and we're supposed to see this loot on the edge of the road, which is now trapped with a bunch of bandits lying in wait. Ah, I see. The picture is painted. Alright, Well, everybody
No
else hang back.
mistakes.
Prometheus, move in. Take care of it.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Just try again.
This is not possible.
Yes, it is.
I can't.
Have faith in yourself.
A trivial matter.
1 gold. Despite the Stag Lord being dead, the bandits still plague these lands. Yeah. We can but try and handle or reform them one at a time. We got some grass. Good. Oh good, ruins. Once sturdy walls became decrepit and crumbled.
All according to
Oh
plan.
boy, another mobility check. We'd probably die if we used that.
State your desire.
Let's have you cure yourself. More.
What you want?
You should probably cure yourself as well.
Yes, I'm still here.
You help her out with that.
Done with waiting.
1 more from you. To yourself. Because the health won't help us if we're dead. Okay, so difficulty 19 mobility. What's our mobility again? Just checking. We can probably do that.
In due time.
We can probably do that. You know what? Let's save again, just to be sure.
Patience.
I am ready. I'm good at
We
this.
will be
Yes!
victorious.
Wait. Spiders! Alright, well, we're doing this now.
Your life ebbs low.
Poor Harem. Well, let's move up here. Which one goes next? This one goes earliest. But we're hurting this one. We're hurting this one.
This is going to hurt.
I could try. No, dude. Buff everybody's ability to hit. We need that. Alright, let's move in and try and get this one. Are we close enough to continue? No! Gosh darn it. Oh well. Go.
Advance.
Good hit. Good, they're good. Still going for. No! Stop hitting Harem! He didn't deserve this.
Stay behind me.
Good sneak attack. Doesn't feel like it, but here we are. Let's do a channel positive. We have enough people hurt. Doesn't help Jathal, but what can you do? This would be a great situation for Cleave if we had it.
Bring it.
We can deny the enemy a turn. Okay, let's move you away.
Burn.
Got it. Got it. This is actually a really good spot for me to use Soundburst. So I think I'll do that. Or Thundercall, you know what I mean. Alright, it looks like we don't move from this position. Okay, so we'd hit you with all 5 attacks. Good. You are in a bad position. Can you 5-foot over this way?
Unworthy.
Oh no. I opened a way to our back line.
Let us strike as one.
Now that one sneaked. This one's stunned and everything, so it's probably not gonna hit. Go for this.
What a waste.
Nice! Nice! Okay. We're good. Try and help with this one. Good, good, good. It's just spiders.
Flames take you.
Alright, the fight is over. Can we loot anything from spiders? Oh good, giant spider legs for cooking. Wonderful. I love it. What else we got here? These ruins. So calm and tranquil. Reconciles you with the future. Hmm.
That is not far.
We have more spires to deal with? No, not yet. What we got here? Another Torag pendant. The remnants of a cobbled road are barely visible.
In due time.
Okay, but how do we get in the tower? Up here? Yeah, there's gotta be some treasure in here. Aha! There it is. Save one more time. I want this treasure. Once long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal the enemy's approach day or night. Now, the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbled, and birds rather than warriors inhabited the place. The ground floor had long been looted, but there still seemed to be some furniture left on what remained of the upper floors. A rotted table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Sadly, the stairs leading up had collapsed long ago. Harem walked around the lower tower slowly, running his fingers along the cracks in the stone. I like places like this. Peaceful, quiet. Here, one is bound to consider that which awaits us all sooner or later. Yes. Taking a seat, he lost himself in the admiration of the ruins. Okay, we decided to take our time and make a sturdy ladder. Fortunately, there were plenty of materials in the forest. Or, athletics check! Sure, go ahead, try, Amiri. Woo! Amiri deftly climbed the stones, even as they were crumbling beneath her feet. On the next floor, she found what must have been a living room centuries ago. There were even the remnants of a decomposed floor mat. The chest was heavy, but it didn't take Amiri much effort to push it to the ledge and drop it down. The chest fell on the stone floor with a loud thud, a huge cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure to the sun and rain. The metal sliding had grown a layer of rust, and the decorative carvings on the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was as robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master, and of course, it was still locked. We can look around for a key, which we basically can't fail at. We can try to pick a lock, which it's a 50-50 coin flip, or we can try to strengthen it open, which is basically impossible. Amiri would want to. We're going to look around for the key. The search turned out to be a surprising success. We found the key in a small niche that had been covered in rubble. Despite its age, the dwarven lock was still operational. We turned the key, and the chest lid opened with a shrill creak. Inside, we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior who must have once been stationed in this tower. Battle gear consisting of chainmail, a helmet, a shield, and an axe. A pair of torn traveling boots and metal tankards the size of a small bucket. A pipe, the full pouch of tobacco, which had petrified over the years. And lastly, a peculiar little thing. A complex, red, metal cog. That also brings the box down here. So you can take the good stuff from it. Magic breastplate, magic great axe, soot blackened apron. Alright, I think we're still using a breastplate with Amiri. Price descending, please. Breastplate +2! Like so. And I think you're still using a typical breastplate. Let's buff that up by 1. There we go. There we go. And you're also using a normal breastplate still. Man, I really need to get you guys some heavier armor. One day. Not today. Oh, right, the Great Axe. That was also in there. Troll Reaper! +1 Great Axe deals an additional 1d6 acid damage. So it's a +1 acid Great Axe. Still, nevertheless. Troll Reaper! That would be good instead of the Great Sword. Right now I'm going to keep on using the glaive, but... Troll Reaper! Okay, we got a box. I bet it's locked. We save again after our success with the skill challenges. The traitor god, Torag, priest used to set hiding places for statues like that. Look closer if you wish. You might find something. Okay. But first I'm going to take the obvious treasure. Let's kick this open. Okay, never mind. It wasn't locked at all. Worn parchment. Every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. It's the best morning of my life, for today is the first time I take over as a post at a Watchtower over the Great Shield Road. I'm going to scroll down near the bottom of it, though. If someday someone returns to these parts and manages to read this, remember our names. This tower was built by the dwarves of the Waradash, Shedger, and Langebuk, clans of 4241. It was abandoned in 4499. We, the last shields, were left behind to keep the eternal watch for the glory of Torag and the dwarven people. Our names were Kagan Skjeg and Wark Langebuk. It was our free choice, and we have no regrets. Remember us. Aww. I'm guessing... Yeah, they just started seeing nobody.
All
Wow.
according to plan.
It's a little sad, actually. These lands are messed up. Oh, right, we probably want to look at the statue, too. Unlike the Time Warp Watchtower, the statue of Torag is in perfect condition. The dwarven god's face has a stern look, almost accusatory when combined with the surrounding devastation. Hiram gives the statue a long look, then spits on the ground without saying a word. We will succeed at this perception check. Dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanisms in their works. You discover a hidden panel with a niche above it. In the niche, a set of jagged grooves adorned with arcane symbols seems to be connected with something deeper inside the statue. It seems to access the Tuareg's treasures will require the missing cogs. Try to put the cogs inside the mechanism? No matter how you fit it, the cog won't rotate. It seems you'll need all three of them to open the panel. I see. Try to open the panel. The stern panel of the mechanism keeps it shut and are both sturdy and effective. Neither lock-picking skills nor brute force enhanced with cursing are capable of opening it. It looks like you won't be getting this hidden treasure without the proper key. Okay, fair enough.
As it should be.
We need to find another key. Should be around here somewhere. Good old mushrooms. Okay, a troll. Hey, remember that troll reaper we got?
See.
Troll reaper. On point. On cue. Perfect. Alright, I want Valerie to get hit first. Go.
To victory.
It looks like it didn't trigger for some reason. Oh, surprise round. Provide flanking. Oh, good. Trollhounds. Not as hard. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. We're here. We could buff if we wanted to. I forgot to get some blesses on. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, nothing we got will be good. Just move up. Amiri, go! Nice! Can you do anything? Can you charge? No. Can you move? No. Something about the game just broke there, I guess. Let's take this off. Can you just shoot it, please? Please.
Taste my fury.
11 damage, alright. We get a charge in. No. I'll just move up and be ready then. Cat. And he's down. Beautiful. Step back. Let the trolls come to us. Go here. Let the trolls come to us. Let's, activate this. This is basically using the total cover, or the total defense action. I said... There we go. Alright, we can't ready an action to attack in this system. I want them to come to us. Buff myself with guidance. Hit a cup. We're doing it. Let's take a shot.
This will hurt.
Yeah, these are a little bit easier to hit the
Do
others.
not falter.
Good hit. Turn these back on. Which one has more health? You.
This is going to hurt.
Got it. Now you can charge. And cat. Ah, yes. So, trolls and trollhounds, unless they're hit with acid or fire, can only be killed by a crit. Fortunately, we have a guaranteed crit once they're knocked down through the coup de grace ability, which is available like so. That still wasn't enough, even with a pick. Fortunately, we have Troll Reaper.
They go down.
In due time.
Good. Anything in their little corner of the woods?
I found something
Aha!
interesting.
A trivial matter.
Another Dwarven Helm Fragment. How much was that lock, actually? How much did I miss it by? Difficulty 15. Okay, so we had no chance of failure. Good, 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 good. Still, that's not one of the cogwheels.
That is not far.
How are we doing?
We will prevail.
Okay. That is wolves versus a trollhound. I'm pretty sure the trollhound, unless the wolves are smart enough to coup de grace. Either way, I don't want to get in there yet. I don't want to get in there yet. I don't think they're going to head towards me. I think they're going to go towards the trollhound. But just in case, let's get fighting defensively on. Let's delay. Let's let the wolves go first. Same. Oh, you're coming for me. Great. Thank you.
Onward.
Oh, splatted. Hate that. Oh, well. You get what you deserve. Uh-huh.
Let's try this way.
Why are you going for us? Silly wolves. Silly wolves. Cat's doing work.
Wretched things.
And this one got close for us to the blast now. Not the best hit. That's okay.
Come as dust.
Okay, and in you go.
Stay behind me.
Amazing. Unfortunately, when we splat an enemy like that, we have no chance to skin it.
Follow my lead.
You can also turn that off, so that if you do not like the amount of excessive blood that comes with crits and such, you have them explode into critters. Which is also fun. Maybe that's a setting I should turn on sometime. If you guys want it.
What a surprise.
What? Gold! Love that. Love that for me.
According to plan.
What a fun little map this is. Lots of things going on here. It's a good little adventure.
In due time.
Alright, we have people. This is probably going to be a skill check. Still buffed with heroism. All good. Let's save the game. Alright, what we got here? Let's talk to Calvary. You see 3 peasants circling an ancient oak as they talk loudly amongst themselves. I found it! Oh, what? Where? Show us. Nay, it was nothing. Just thought I did. Damn stump. The man hits the trunk of the tree with his fist, then winces and massages his hand. I'll put your back into it. We can smell the gold, we can. Who are you? What's happening here? The man jumps up and presses the back of their oak's massive trunk. They never take their eyes off of you as they lean towards each other, whispering. You barely catch the words Baron and Treasure. We're from the finish nearby, my lord. The bravest of them answers, and the others nod along. We're the cut of this dear tree, see? I forgot the voice I gave him already. Winter's not far off, you know. Gonna need some wood. The second man adds, and with this, we may be able to build a boat, too. Cut it out, he heard us. The third one mutters with a quiver in his voice. So much for our gold. Let's be good about it. You're not in trouble, just tell me everything. The villagers glance at the sullen companions. We're searching for gold here, my lord. The traveling bard spent a night in our village and told us tales of big fights, and barbarians, and chieftains who led the hordes there long ago. At the end of it, he said he knew what the barbarian chieftain buried, promised he could show us. We paid him 2 gold. We paid him 2 gold. He wanted 3, but we could only gather 2. He told us anyway, though. Well, we have a little bit of worldly knowledge. It's a 50-50 coin flip of whether we get this or not. Barbarians, you say? If I remember their customs correctly. We'll start with the detect magic. Maybe there's an enchantment beneath the tree. The old oak bears no enchantment. This doesn't exclude the possibility the treasure is there. It simply means it's hidden too deep, or perhaps the treasure isn't magical in nature. Why are you worried about wandering around these lands? It can be dangerous out here. We did all our lives around here, my lord. Got nothing to be scared of. If we meet a kobold, we hit him hard. If we meet a wolf, we climb a tree. If a troll comes around, we run as fast as we can. As for bandits, I'm not afraid of them. They don't cross us because we have 2 coins. We don't have 2 coins to scrape together. Fair enough. We go with many other options here. We could be lawful about it, dig it up if we share it. These lands are mine. If they fell the tree, we'll see what's behind it and hidden beneath. Or be chaotic and yell at them to just get out and dig it up ourselves, or just bid them luck. Let's try to be knowledgeable. But I failed. You can't recall anything useful about ancient barbarians roaming these lands. We're positive something interesting can be found under a tree. I'm gonna load the save. Thank you, my lord, the villager bows. See, Calvus, our baron is kind, and you were scared for telling him anything. I do want to make this check. Not just for the experience, but also for the betterment of the lives of these individuals. Whatever information that we get, we should be able to have it. I think guidance will stack with this.
Julia.
I am prepared.
Okay. We do it again. Neutral. Why aren't you worried? Knowledge. Okay, we succeeded this time. As you recall, there were barbarian tribes that rode across these lands long ago. Moreover, they buried their chieftains in cairns with all their earthly possessions. However, all the known cairns are far to the east or northwest. The villagers impatiently await your reply. Oh boy, doing that opened up many more dialogue options. We can detect magic again, but we know how that turns out. We can be lawful good and tell them that the bard lied to them. We can be chaotic and say, the bard lied to you, the treasure's not here. I know where it really is, and we point in a random direction on the map. I'm too busy to dig it out myself. Oh no, I don't want to do that to them. I'll have you dig up the gold up and we share the treasure. No, we're gonna be diplomatic about this. Lied? How? Why? Because we paid too little and he held a grudge. I told you, don't be greedy, I said. Get your stash out of your boot. And what are you to do? The villagers gesture frantically. I know which way he left. It's only been half a day. We can still catch him. We'll get on our knees before him. Empty our pockets if need be. He'll forgive us, and then he'll tell us what the treasure really is. Let's go, come on. Oh no, they're going after another treasure anyway. They're idiots. There was no changing their fate. It's a huge centuries-old oak. It's a real colossus, which observes from above the ages passing by.
All according to plan.
Let's head behind it, see if there's loot. Signs point to no. Okay. Idiots. Anyway, that went roughly the way that we wanted it to, so we're going to save the game there. Head on down. Oh boy, wolves! That's a lot of wolves. Are there going to be more wolves over here? Yeah, 2 bigger wolves, and they would have had to come up. But we also have a bandit problem. Oh boy, here we go again.
Give the order.
Get him. Turn base mode off. Okay, you. Go for him.
Should do it.
You. Go for him. You. Go for him.
Unworthy.
Slow? Oh no, not slow.
I'm listening.
Oh. I hate being slow. I mean, I'm already naturally slow, so if I get hit with slow, I'm even slower. Curses. Alright, we saved the game again. This might be a lock. Another cloak of resistance. Nah. Looks like we meet back up with the road.
In due time.
Okay, more trolls. Has slow worn off of everybody yet? Looks like so.
That is not far.
Okay. We have trolls and kobolds. A boomsayer, huh?
I am yours.
We're going back to turn-based mode because it's trolls. They're serious business. We're charging in. Go.
To victory.
And that is a branded troll. I wonder what that means. Okay, you're too far away to charge, but it's a surprise round, so that's fine. Move over here. You are in range. You could get a dice charge off. Go for the troll.
Look at me, Gorum.
Amazing. If we... No, we're too far away. We're too far away. Get closer. Hiss. Okay. I moved, so I can't doot. I can't get any of these, so I'll go for this one. Harem's very far away, but that's okay. He'll get here eventually. Jathal can charge. Okay, you yelled at our backline. That's not great. Don't like that. Did we lose any turns? We lost... We lost Canera. Alright, that's awful. I need you to hit the trolls. Good! Okay, I need you to move. A good move. Okay, now you're potentially flanking with your cat. Okay.
Let us strike as one.
One nice hit there. No turn for you. Yeah, just take a shot.
Calculated risk.
Went for her just like we want. Good. Bunch of misses. Can't... Okay, we can charge it. Go. No charging.
Wretched things.
Oh, right, the kobold. Where is the kobold? In the middle of everything. I missed it. How? Oh, well.
They go down.
Get the kobold.
Do not falter.
Get the kobold.
This will hurt.
Okay, no more of that. Tank's tanking. It's down, but not out yet. Coup de grace provokes an attack opportunity, so we should probably go for the one that's standing.
Your life ebbs low.
Despicable.
Can he just go for Valerie? I hit the wrong one. Oh well, it's down now.
Onward.
Another good sneaky hit. How did you didn't get a turn again? Fair enough.
Let's try this way.
Cat go. And now Harem for the final hit. Come on, coup de grace. Nice damage. Wasn't enough. Trolls have a lot of constitution. How about you? Coup de grace with a scythe.
Never had a chance.
40 damage. Not doing it. Alright, acid.
Bring it.
Okay. So they killed these people. They had a warhammer and such. Look at the loot that they got. Just double checking. Nope, didn't get anything special. It's starting to rain now. Awful. Typical loot for the trolls and the kobolds.
As it should be.
How curious.
Pile of rubble with another dwarven helm shard inside of it. We love that. Anything else on the road? No? Okay.
In due time.
And this just takes us back to that camp. Okay, okay. More bandits here?
All according to plan.
No, all filled in. Okay. So the only place that's left is those wolves.
Follow my lead.
Okay, so
Don't hesitate.
you're gonna be over here.
I'm glad you called.
Can you make this shot from here?
Taste my fury.
You cannot stand against me.
Good. Love that. Can't go here and wait. Prometheus can take a shot.
This should do it.
I probably should change you over to a bow. Change weapon. Good enough. I think you should stick with your melee weapon. Be ready to help fight when they do eventually get up here. Okay, you on the other hand... Do I have a ranged weapon with you? I do. Change that. Just be ready. Just be ready. They'll come to us eventually.
A calculated risk.
Here they come. Uh-huh. Got straight in the back, too.
What a waste.
Let's try shooting at the... No, okay. Can't get it anyway.
This is going to hurt.
Yep.
Tear them apart.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay. More? More? All the dogs. Got it. Okay, fair enough. Fine, fine. This is very quickly getting out of hand. Okay. Change back to the scythe. Wasted turns, that's fine. How about a 5-foot step closer? And you buff yourself with the guidance. Okay, what we got here?
Stay behind me.
Nope, nothing. Oh, these wolves are actually pretty hard to hit. Maybe we need a dude. Oh no, a Miri! Well... back to the sword and shield.
Become as dust.
Okay, what can you shoot for? Who's most likely to go down? This little one. But they all kind of go at roughly the same time. Let's see if we can finish off this big one.
Burn.
Got it? We'll provoke attacks if we try to stand up. We're nearby 3 wolves. This seems real bad. Staying on the ground seems bad. Stay on the ground.
This won't kill me.
Awful.
Advance.
This is not a system where we can fight while on the ground.
Let us strike as one.
Splatted. Okay. Let's get the little one. One less attack to offer. Okay. How can we get her off the ground? By killing this thing, obviously.
This will hurt.
I could probably heal her. That's probably the best option that we have at this point. Convert one of my restorations, fix her up. That's a little bit of health.
Flames take you.
Alright, stand up.
They go down.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
I'm all right.
We're fine.
World.
Do not falter.
Big dog. Big dog. Okay. Collect it. And skin it. And there's a box here. How did I miss this? Quick save. Look at the box.
A trivial matter.
Shard of Nice Bracers, good.
Here.
And a heavy crossbow +1. That could be good for Harem.
Due time.
Looks like there's the
I
head
am
guy
your
down here.
shield.
What we got here? Bandit's letter. Hand axe. White cogwheel ring. Okay, that could be the last one that we need. That was just a +1 hand axe. Very unfortunate that the bandit got rid. There's still more. There's still more
That is
wolves.
not far.
Okay. We're starting to get fatigued, actually. Many of the people of the party are fatigued. That's not the best.
The end draws near.
It's not the end, though. It's not the end.
I'm listening.
Have Harem and Valerie move up. Have you
Here I am.
change back to the reach weapon.
State your desire.
Jathal, I think we have a spear. I think we have another reach weapon. It's not the best for you. But with our current party setup in this tight quarters of a situation, this might be the best option we got. Smilodon, I really want to be in the front. Okay.
Everywhere I go,
I am
a
yours
pall
to
hangs
command.
over everything. Though people say it was better before I arrived.
I know what to do.
What you want?
Okay. Now then.
I thought
Kynira,
you would never ask.
Fire. Yes, that's a joke. But it's also what I want you to do. Oh no. Alright, never mind, get back.
Focus on the goal.
I'll take a shot.
Let's make this quick.
Alright. The power is gathered, but they aren't close enough. I don't want to move forward. We stay. I don't want to move forward. We stay. We stay. We stay. I could use a channel. How's the cat's health? Cat's health's fine. Do a channel anyway. Cat is here. Cat is fine. We wait for them to come.
This body holds no more.
How did they even reach you? Alright, well, they're here now.
Taste my fury.
Okay, so let's use a nice little grease. No, that would be bad. Let's toot. This would be where I want Dazzling Display.
Onward. Bring it.
So many enemies. Want you 5 foot step back and poke.
Wretched things.
Harem is knocked down. Get back up again.
Repent.
And now he's low. Let's channel energy again. Go for the dog. Lots of attacks. This is why I want the cat up front. I really like having the cat. I could... No, okay, we attack.
This is going to hurt.
I can just scream at him. They're all clustered up like that? Sure.
Could be worse.
And Harem's down again.
It will be.
Stay behind me. Tear them apart. Despicable.
I'm gonna die if I get going up. So let's stay on the ground.
Lost.
He's still going down. I hate it. More enemies in the back. Let's start weakening them. Let's see if we can get more stuns off. I need her to be where Harem is. I placed people incorrectly.
Let us strike as one. They go down.
Please don't hit Harem.
Advance.
It's reduced, but we still got it. Okay. Okay, the front line's down. Move the cat forward. Harem can now stand up. I think. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay.
Flames take you.
Let's try this way.
Do not falter.
Don't know how we're getting a sneak attack. I'll take it. Almost got it.
Unworthy.
Finish it off. Stand up. Okay, no, he's just out. Okay, fair enough. One less dog. So many dogs.
Taste my fury.
This should do it.
Cat's good.
Onwards. Bring it.
Come on.
Precious things.
Harem's still down.
Why don't we set up camp?
We're good.
Don't hesitate.
Skin all the wolves. Do that herb. Take this guy. We got it. And the last body over here in the corner has +2 studded leather armor. Is that better than what I'm wearing? It is equal. It is equal. Well, you know, it's worth less. Alright. Now then. We got all the wheels. Let's go back up here. Except now we're moving really slow. Because we're at a heavy load. And I know why we're at a heavy load. We have so much armor on us. Okay, so before we leave, let's stay here. Let's drop a bunch of stuff on the ground. I have a bad habit of just picking up random junk armor. Because it's loot, and I like having loot, and there's lots of money to have in the form of loot in this game. But it's heavy. So unless you're coming in with someone with a monstrous amount of strength, it's just not gonna work. Okay, medium's good. It's the rain, too. The rain's really not helping. The rain and the fatigue. I wish I could move faster across the map. I know double-clicking at an area makes you go faster. It's raining.
You have my attention.
They're also tired. Jathal just goes faster. I think the cat would go fastest, but the cat doesn't have hands. And we need someone with hands in order to get up there. So I should be able to have Jathal interact with it to get everybody to just move up. That's the hope. Alright. Touch the thing. Put the 3 cogs into the mechanism. You have all 3 cogs, but you're not sure how to fit them into the mechanism. Maybe the arcane markings inside are a clue. What's the problem? Harem grumbles as he snatches the cogs from you and places them inside the mechanism. This one goes here, this one goes there. Can't you see? You rotate the cogs and hear a rumbling noise from within the statue, followed by a loud click. The panel opens, revealing the treasure stored within. Neat! Is it locked? No! Full plate armor, magical! Belt, magical! Nearly 1,000 gold, and a recipe for onion soup! Perfect. What better loot could we have asked for? Alright, so... Not armor, magical, full plate +1. Harem, wears it right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Finally he gets something. As for the soup. Apparently I have 2 recipes I didn't eat. Let's copy this recipe. Like so. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I think, with that, we have solved the mysteries of this watchtower. We've done everything that we can possibly do in this location, as far as I know, for the time being. Harem's nearly dead. Jathal's nearly dead. But we are here, and we dealt with the tower. And so, just like the episode begins, the episode will end with us on the map, We are leaving this armor here. It is too heavy. I don't like traveling with a heavy load. And it's not worth that much. So, thank you all for sticking it out for an extra 15 minutes than you usually do with me. I hope you all enjoyed, the experience of going through a map and exploring in Pathfinder. I know I had a good time here.
Why don't we set up camp?
We'll probably set up camp next time. We'll begin that way next time. Later, Pathfinders!